So in today's video, we'll be doing something a little different. Sasha Banks and Bayley are currently in the middle of their huge breakup storyline that we all expect will finally give us that one-on-one match between the two of them that we have been waiting a long time for. It's a real bittersweet time for Sasha Banks and Bayley fans right now. We know that the two of them together makes for a real great, iconic tag team, and we don't really want to see them break up. But at the same time, we really do want to see them go at it with each other in a full one-on-one match. Sure, Sasha and Bayley has had a few one-on-one matches with each other on Raw a few years ago, but those were mostly throwaway 3-minute long matches. When it comes to a well-built-up story and huge pay-per-view event one-on-one match between Sasha and Bayley, it's been well over 5 years since we've seen any of that. So it's well overdue. And we're all really eager to see Sasha Banks vs. Bayley with a championship on the line. Sasha Banks vs. Bayley in TakeOver Brooklyn 2015 has already gone down in history by WWE as one of the top 100 matches of all time. So you can definitely see the potential and hype for their next meeting in the ring. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 things you didn't know about Sasha Banks and Bayley. Let's get right into the list. Number 10, the original date for their breakup and singles match with each other. Believe it or not, Sasha Banks vs. Bayley for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship was supposed to take place at WrestleMania 36. It was a match and idea that WWE was strongly behind, but there was one huge problem. That was the fact that there wasn't enough time to tell the story. WWE unfortunately came up with the idea for Sasha Banks vs. Bayley at WrestleMania 36 only 2 to 3 weeks before WrestleMania's actual air date, so WWE knew it wasn't much they could do with a 2 to 3 week window before WrestleMania. The Sasha Banks and Bayley breakup is a huge story that most definitely deserves more than 2 to 3 weeks of build-up, so that's why WWE reversed those plans and decided to cancel the WrestleMania 36 match between Sasha and Bayley. Instead, WWE turned it into a 5-way match and threw Sasha Banks into the championship match anyway. However, Sasha and Bayley never got the chance to interact and wrestle with each other because Sasha was eliminated early. Everyone would have loved to see what would have happened if the final two in the elimination match was Sasha and Bayley, but it seems that WWE doesn't want to spoil that moment too early. So that's why the final two was just Bayley and Lacey Evans, and Sasha making the huge save and winning the match for Bayley. Number 9, matching attires. Sasha Banks and Bayley obviously wear different attires. Sasha Banks wears the shorts and Bayley wears long pants for her attire. They'll wear matching colors and have the same logos on their attires from time to time, but why don't they ever have matching attires, like them both wearing shorts or both wearing long pants? The main person against the idea is Bayley. Bayley has been wearing her signature long pants and attire even before she came to WWE. It was the attire that she had been wrestling in for the majority of her wrestling career, and it doesn't look like she wants to change it. Everyone thought that Bayley's heel turn will be the perfect time for a new look for Bayley, but her overall attire never changed. Sasha revealed that she was pushing Bayley to switch up her attire and wearing matching shorts with her, but Bayley kept turning it down. Sasha Banks even posted a funny cartoon sketch of the entire situation to her Instagram story. We see the cartoon Sasha Banks holding up the shorts and asking Bayley to wear them, but the cartoon Bayley answers with a simple no. So for everyone hoping for matching attires for Sasha and Bayley, it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. Number 8, a romantic WWE storyline between Sasha and Bayley. Sasha and Bayley have always been the best of friends on screen, and nothing more than that. But a theory from their brief 2018 storyline was that WWE could have been setting up a romantic relationship for Sasha and Bayley during that time. It was a popular theory going around at the time that claimed everything going on with Sasha and Bayley being sent to a counselor and constantly arguing with each other was going to be used to jumpstart their on-screen relationships, but obviously that never happened. This is a great time to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. A large percentage of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so take a second to click that subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. Let's get back into it. Number 7, the creation of the women's tag team titles. Before 2019, the women's tag team titles was a popular myth. that both some fans and Vince McMahon couldn't help but laugh at. Everyone wanted to see women's tag team titles be introduced to the main roster, but many fans doubted that we'll ever see the titles in WWE because Vince McMahon was reportedly not a fan of the titles at all, even though majority of the women's roster all played a role in the title's creation. It was Sasha Banks and Bayley that were no doubt leading the pack. Sasha and Bayley were constantly in Vince McMahon's office every day, just talking about the women's tag team titles and all the ideas and concepts that they had for them. It got to the point that Sasha and Bayley were basically annoying Vince McMahon every day about the idea and just wouldn't stop talking to him about it. Eventually, they broke Vince McMahon, and he finally agreed to create the tag team championships for the women's roster. Obviously, Sasha Banks and Bayley were the first ever women's tag team champions, and they actually didn't request to be champions. They just requested for the titles to be created. But due to their hard work of pushing for the titles and really bringing the concept to life, WWE awarded Sasha and Bayley by crowning them the first ever women's tag team champions. Sasha and Bayley were beyond excited and really wanted to make the titles start strong and really mean something. However, their plans for the titles came to a quick end since they lost it just a few weeks later at WrestleMania. This was reportedly what made Sasha just snap and take her long hiatus. She thought they would be given a long title reign and given time to make the titles mean something. But after dropping the titles so quick, Sasha was reportedly sick of all the lies and false promises. Number 6. Sasha and Bayley's first ever time teaming up in WWE. From late 2013 to late 2015, Sasha and Bayley were intense rivals. Sasha despised Bayley, and even despised Bayley's fans as well. They teamed up for the first time on the main roster in 2016. But what you didn't likely know is that Sasha and Bayley's first tag team match together was back in 2013. So their tag team work definitely goes way back. Number 5. Sasha and Bayley's significant others both work within the wrestling business. Sasha's husband, Sharath Khan, works backstage at WWE as a costume designer and even creates some of Sasha's attires. Bayley's boyfriend, Aaron Solo, is a professional wrestler and has appeared on WWE programming in years past. Number 4. Their show of love for each other's work. Despite Bayley being the first ever Grand Slam champion, Bayley still praises Sasha as being one of the greatest of all time. Number 3. Their friendship is beyond genuine and real. Sasha and Bayley aren't just playing friends on TV. These two superstars have been extremely close ever since their early NXT days. Their NXT feud was amazing because they were so close and worked so well together. Number 2. The dream match that Sasha and Bayley both share is to face each other one-on-one at WrestleMania. Bayley is hopeful that we can see that match in the upcoming WrestleManias. Number 1. This fact might change in the near future, but believe it or not, Sasha Banks and Bayley have never faced each other one-on-one with a women's championship on the line on the main roster. We've never been able to see Sasha vs. Bayley for the women's championship on the main roster at all, but that might change real soon. That about concludes our top 10 things you didn't know about Sasha Banks and Bayley. We're right in the middle of Sasha and Bayley's breakup, so I just wanted to do this countdown while we patiently wait for their singles match to take place. What are your thoughts on this top 10? Leave your comments, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.